Now, New Year's Day is mostly here, and who doesn't want to celebrate the end of 2020? Unfortunately, with the pandemic, experts say it's still too early to gather in groups. So our Nicole Camarda is telling us some tips to safely ring in this new year.
We're getting to the end of what's been a really tough year for people, personally, financially, medically. It's just been really tough. And so there's a lot of people out there who say, okay, 2020 is finally over, moving on to a new year.
Many are excited to celebrate the end of 2020, but if you have plans for a big gathering, you may want to cancel. According to TSA, over 500,000 people traveled through a TSA checkpoint on Christmas, meaning if they were exposed to COVID while traveling, they could be contagious.
As that timeline of COVID plays out, you may be exposed on day one of your travels, but then not have symptoms till day 10 or 14, yet still be contagious for that entire stretch. And obviously that 10 to 14 day window does encompass New Year's.
Due to cold weather, New Year's Eve celebrations are typically held indoors, which creates concern for social distancing and mask wearing.
Most New Year's Eve celebrations involve eating and drinking, which again, you cannot do as safely in a mask.
Some ways to safely celebrate the new year are to do a virtual gathering.
And even a virtual cheers to 2021 with your friends and family.
It would be fantastic if we're able to keep these small, gatherings where you're still having fun, you're still calling or videoing with your friends and family, and really try to push for the greater good just for this next stretch. And then I think we'll be in the clear thereafter.
And if putting together a virtual celebration seems like too much work, it might be worth it.
We're social creatures, and it's really critical, especially at this time with rising rates of depression and anxiety, that people still find some way to connect with those people that they love, their friends, whether it's either virtually or getting together in a safe manner. I think human connection is really, really critical.
Nicole Camarda, Idaho News 6.